Hi, Jackson. Are you ready to go searching for some board games? Are you ready to go searching for some board games? Oh, okay, let's go get some. Here we have the Love Game, a hardcore gamer's dream right here. Yeah, this game doesn't go for much. I'm leaving it. Here's an old-looking game called Sea of Vowels by Ideal. Looked it up. It doesn't really go for much, and it's a kid's game, so I'm going to leave it here for the kiddos. Here we have Greed. This is a dice game. This one is brand new. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this. It plays kind of like Sparkle, and I think it might go for a few bucks on eBay. Here we have a Think Fun game called Gravity Maze. This one goes for a little bit on eBay, but for the price they're asking, I really can't make much with it, so I'm going to leave this here. Here we have a brand new copy of Millborns. This is a more recent edition, and this game goes for about $15 to $20 on eBay, so I'm going to pick this one up. Here we have Kerplunk. This is another kid's game, and this one doesn't really go for much on eBay either, and the box is kind of messed up, so I'm going to leave this one here too. Here we have Pie Face Showdown. This game I can imagine would be really fun with a certain group of people. With the group I have, I don't think they'd like it that much, so I'm going to leave this one here. So we have Trivial Pursuit Disney, and this has animated cards on it. Pricing this on eBay, it goes for different prices, so I'm going to go ahead and take a chance on this and get it. Here we have a game called The Good Dinosaur. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this game here for the kids, but I think I found something that would make an interesting expansion. It's Dinosaurs Extinct! The Good Dinosaur, no, don't die! Well, anyway, this game doesn't go for much either, and it's a kid's game, so I'm going to leave this here, but I'm sure the kids will enjoy it. Here we have Harry Potter Chess. This game goes for a little bit on eBay, and I've seen a couple of copies of this, but the box is really messed up and it's missing some pieces, so I'm going to leave this one here too. Here we have the Poppin' Hoppies. Who comes up with these titles? Well, this is a kid's game, and again, this one doesn't really go for much, so I'm going to leave this here too. Here's another Disney-themed game called Disney Uno. This one has some unique elements to it, but unfortunately, it's missing some cards, so once again, back on the shelf. Here's another little kid's game called Making Sense the Money Game. They're asking $4 for this, and that's about $4 too much. Doesn't go for much on eBay, so once again, I'm going to leave it. Here we have the Renaissance Chessmen set. This thing comes out from 1959. These are really nice pieces, and I think the king is like 4 inches tall. It doesn't have the board, but I'm going to go ahead and get it anyway. Somehow, anytime I see movies with games with haunted mansions, I'm not imagining that the people there are trying to add numbers on the sidewalk. I'm going to leave this here. Here we have Spinner, the game of wild dominoes. I have a game that is very similar to this, and this one doesn't sell for much, so I'm going to leave this one here too. Here we have the Rush Hour Traffic Jam puzzle. I have the Safari version of this, and it's pretty cool. They don't want much for this at all, and it's complete, so I'm going to get this too. Well, folks, that does it for us this week. Tune in next week for some more board game hunting. We'll see y'all later. Have a great week.